lockers for everybody. And we have quite a busy meeting desk here. So we'll start off here at Barclays, the Berkeley Station. A lovely station it is too. This is where we put the trains on the track when we have a running night. We're getting close to be able to do operating nights on this layout. Just a little bit of more work to go, some scenery to put in. So we're inside an old railway station here. And a line up ahead. We'll continue past the oil refinery and the oil storage tanks. Past the Opie sawmill and the stockyards and the waterfall. And this is a lake where the logs have come down from the mountains to be processed at the sawmill into lumber. Here we have several bridges and tunnels and a trestle bridge. And more tunnels up ahead. Announcements from the railway station for the coming train. And then we go back and see a full length of the layout from here, this angle, past the mine. And here we have a bridge. And the idea behind this bridge is to we move the bridge into position. There we go. So the trains can leave Barclays and go all the way around the station, and it comes out here after going all the way around the station, either the top track or the bottom track, past these lovely limestone and sandstone cliffs. And various industries here at Kingston. Starting to look very good here. Several years of work, but it's paying off. Iceworks, Iceworks. Stockyards. Beautiful mountain backdrop. Painted by a lady friend of mine, Marzi. Thank you, Marzi. You did a fine job on this backdrop. general store, signal tower, and once again we have another turntable over here. So the train comes around here and has the choice to go across the bridge and back around again, or to go up to the mines and to the staging yard ahead there. But here we have the bridge, train crosses here on the top track through one of the tunnels on the top track into the next room. This is Jeremy Junction. Scenery's looking very good here. And before we go into the next room, we'll go to the other side and have a look at the power station, which is very well done. And another bridge. Power lines, more silos. This is Haynes on the top track, Zieglersdorf on the bottom track. And the signals are almost finished. They've all been activated with red, green and amber. This is a section here where Paul is building a gorge which will flow into a lake. And then over here we have another mine that hasn't been scenic yet, but all the tracks in, all the wiring's in. And then we go back over here. We've just taken out a section of tunnel here. There's the choice to take it into another room. Do a bit of work down the track. And I'm currently working here on some scenery, putting in a tunnel. And there's more work happening here, joining another yard, another line to the yard. This Houseman Yard is looking very good at the moment, with silos, some trees, the backdrop, a little station, and a signal tower, and a turntable, some recent work that I've just completed, some lovely cliffs. Here we have what could be a mine, some more cliffs which leads around this bend, top track and bottom track, not far away from being scenic. This is a Vatican Dam. We've got Kerry and Son Canning Company limestone cliffs in the background, a little town to service the industries, and the mine. And here you can see lots of wiring in order to have power for the whole track. And then we go across to here. You have a little station, and this is the Prattus Yard. More painting by Marzi, and this is the backdrop. So this is the Prattus Yard. Nicely done. And then we go across here to another area, Wallage Wells. Still an area here that needs to be scenic. All in good time. It's an ongoing process which gives us members joy to come here and do this voluntary work. And we carry on into the next room. This, by the way, was the ladies' waiting room. This is the ladies' change room. And underneath we have bottom track. This will have an LED light underneath it to light it up when the top section of the steel yard process is finished. And here we have two raised and lowered bridges in order to get into this room. And this room is the beginnings of what will be the Port Douglas. The drawings are on the wall. Quite a bit of effort to make the port, but a slow process, we'll get there. And here we have the steel mill, partially completed. Now it's just a matter of getting the track in. We have a power station here. The coking towers. Just missing putting the track in. Here we have some rocks that have been made from moulds. We can utilise these in our scenery. And the beginnings of a little village. And here another power station with some rocks. And this was made by John Holland, who donated this to the club. He recently passed away and donated many things to the club. Thank you, John Holland. He designed a great deal of the track work. So then we go carry on in here, and this is our workroom. Space above for storage, lockers, various saws and drills, workbench, shelves, ladders, tools. Here's a mould that's just been put in place that will dry out.